Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for being here today. My name is Jared Seliger. I'm president here at Allen College, and I'd like to welcome you to our white coat ceremony for our group of traditional BSN students who will graduate in the spring of 2027. So, first of all, on behalf of all of our faculty, staff, and students here, thank you for coming to Allen College. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I hope you get an opportunity today after we're done with the ceremony to walk around campus a little bit and to see really the great things that we have going on here where we're educating this next group of nurses. So to our students, thank you for taking the leap of faith and pursuing your BSN degree here at Allen College. I know that there's opportunities for you in both the traditional and the accelerated track. You're taking the traditional approach, which is still very quick, comparatively speaking, to other nursing programs. And just thank you for being here with us and understanding that we have such a great group of faculty and staff who have tremendous knowledge and expertise, and they're going to guide you to great things with your careers ahead of you. For all the family and friends who are in attendance here today, thank you so much for all of your support for these students. They could not be here and be successful without your support. Undergraduate nursing programs are among the hardest educational programs in the entire United States. So they are taking a tremendous amount of effort, and they need your support through, maybe a few meals here and there, a little bit of money on the side to help them through all the caffeine that they need to get through our program. So, but just being here today and showing your support is incredibly important for them and their future success here at Allen College. So I want to thank you, and I appreciate you all being here today. And it is now my pleasure to turn it over to Dr. Kendra Williams-Perez, who is the Dean of the School of Nursing here at Allen College, and she's going to bring some remarks on behalf of our nursing faculty. So thank you.
Welcome to Allen College. As Dr. Seliger said, my name is Kendra Williams-Perez, and I'm the Dean of the School of Nursing. It's our honor to have you here with us this afternoon for the white coat ceremony. These students will soon be starting their clinical rotations if they haven't already, and the white coat ceremony marks this transition into clinical practice, clinical education. The nursing faculty are excited to continue this tradition for our nursing students. Our first ceremony occurred in January of 2019, so we've been doing it for about 6 years now. The white coat ceremony and student oath serve as an important rite of passage into the healthcare profession. The ceremony began with medical students at Columbia University College of Physicians and Surgeons in 1993. Since that time, the white coat ceremony has been adopted by the vast majority of U.S. medical schools and is becoming the norm in schools of nursing as well. This ceremony is made possible by the Gold Foundation, named for Arnold Perlman Gold, who was a world-renowned pediatric neurologist and a professor at Columbia University. He died in 2018 in New York City at the age of 92, but his legacy lives on in the work of the Gold Foundation that you can see on our banner over there. This afternoon, nursing students will receive a pin for their white coat, and these pins were contributed to us by the Gold Foundation. Students are encouraged to wear the pin on their white coat, and the pin reflects the mission of the Gold Foundation, which symbolizes the continuous bond of trust, respect, and clear communication between healthcare professionals and their patients. We hope that you remember these important values as you embark on your clinical education as future nurses. These values certainly reflect the public's perception of the profession you are entering. The most recent Gallup poll in 2025 announced that for the 23rd year in a row, Americans rated the honesty and ethics of nurses #1 among a list of professions. You're entering one of the most trusted professions in the United States. It's now my pleasure to introduce Natalie Lyons. Natalie is both an alumnus and a current student at Allen College. She graduated from the Accelerated BSN program in 2023, and since then has been working as a neonatal intensive care nurse at Mercy One in Waterloo. Along with that, she's also in her third year of the DNP, or Doctor of Nursing Practice program at Allen College. She's completing the pediatric acute care nurse practitioner track. This year, she's also assumed the role of adjunct clinical instructor here at Allen College, teaching BSN students clinical and simulation in the maternal child course. Natalie is originally from Denver, Iowa, a small town just north of here, and enjoys spending her free time reading and spending time with her family in the area. Please join me in welcoming Natalie.
Good evening. I want to first begin by taking the time to thank you all for giving me the opportunity to speak with you today. Like Kendra said, my name is Natalie Lyons, and I am not only an Allen College alumnus, but also a current graduate student and adjunct professor for this institution as well. So to say that I've spent my fair share of time within these walls would be an understatement. A little bit about my background. I am originally from Denver, Iowa, a small town not too far from here. Before attending Allen College, I obtained my bachelor's degree in biology at the University of Northern Iowa. Following this, I progressed through the accelerated BSN program here at Allen, where I graduated in 2023. I began my nursing career in a job that I adore in the neonatal intensive care unit at Mercy One in Waterloo, where I still work as a registered nurse. I also quickly began the BSN to DNP program here at Allen following my undergraduate graduation. I have about 1 year remaining before I complete the acute care pediatric nurse practitioner track. Recently, this past semester, I also assumed the role as an adjunct clinical professor here at Allen for undergraduate nursing students in their maternal child health courses, so I will likely be seeing you guys in the coming semesters. As a part of this speech, I was asked to give you all a little bit of advice as you move into your clinical courses in the coming weeks. To do this, I began reflecting on my clinical experiences thus far in my nursing career, and a couple of key points kept coming to mind that I wish I would have known when I was sitting where you are today. The first thing is to get used to being a little bit uncomfortable. Nursing school will challenge you both in the classroom and in the clinical setting in ways that you have not experienced before. You have the unique opportunity as nursing students to not only learn about disease processes in the classroom, but also experience them firsthand in the clinical setting as well. This process brings with it valuable lessons that you wouldn't get the opportunity to learn from outside of clinical, but it also brings with it a fair amount of nervousness, apprehension, and if you're anything like me, a little bit of self-doubt. Approach your clinicals expecting this uncomfortable feeling, but also go into your first day knowing that you are prepared and capable of doing anything that is asked of you. Trust your training, confide in your clinical instructors and preceptors, and don't be afraid to ask questions. We don't expect you to know everything when you come and see us on the floor, but we do expect you to want to learn. Which brings me to my next point. Say yes to new opportunities and experiences when they come your way. When stepping onto the clinical floor for the first time as a nursing student, the uncomfortable feelings are likely going to start to set in. That's okay. Take a minute, acknowledge it, and then dive headfirst into that clinical. Your experiences will be as valuable as you make them, so approach your clinical courses with a mindset that is focused on growth and learning. When your preceptor asks you if you want to place an IV or a Foley catheter, say yes, even if you've never done it before. If you're asked to follow your patient to witness a procedure or a consultation with a different specialty, say yes. Healthcare is a field composed of so many different specialties and experiences. By saying yes to any and all opportunities, who knows, you might just stumble into something that you love. Every nurse that you work with in the clinical setting was in your shoes at one point or another. We were all feeling the apprehension and nervousness that you feel as you prep to place your first IV. But nobody can grow in this field without stepping outside of their comfort zone every once in a while. Allen is providing you the chance to do exactly this through your clinicals. So say yes to these opportunities, and then don't be too surprised with the rapid amount of learning that you accomplish when you do this. The last thing I want to leave you with today is the challenge to pursue your passions. You are entering into one of the most versatile and broad career paths in healthcare. Take full advantage of this. Not only does this nursing program teach you to be a competent and safe nurse, but it also gives you the chance to explore a wide range of different nursing specialties. Again, please, please, please take advantage of this. Go into each of your clinicals with an open mind because you never know when that day will come that you walk off the clinical floor and your future career as a nurse suddenly becomes very clear to you. For me, this happened as I was driving home from my pediatric clinical at Blank Children's Hospital. Following that weekend, the first thing that I did was get into my car and call my mom and tell her that not only was I going to be a pediatric nurse, but that the next day I was going to call Allen College and switch the path of my graduate schools to focus on pediatrics. This came as a surprise to me because up until that point, I was pretty sure I was going to work in the OR after graduating. However, since that day, I've known that pediatrics was my passion, and because of this, not only do I get the opportunity to continue to learn more about how to take care of kiddos through my studies, but I was also able to acquire a job right out of graduation in a field that I love. So as you begin your clinical rotations, remember these things. First, you're going to be uncomfortable, and that's okay. Lean on your classmates, give yourself a minute to acknowledge that feeling, and then dive headfirst into your clinical experience. Say yes to all the things that come your way during your rotations. Actively seek out learning opportunities on the clinical floor. And finally, pursue your passion. By going into these coming months with an open mind and a willingness to learn, you'll be shocked at the growth that you see in yourself by the time you're ready to walk the stage for graduation. I wish you all of the best of luck. You've got this.
Hello, I'm Dr. Suzanne Bellinger, and this is Jennifer Coleman and Kay Frainer, and we're all faculty in the undergraduate BSN program here. So I am going to go ahead and read the names, and as the students come up, Jennifer will be putting their white coats on them, and Kay will be handing them their pins and their letters, and feel free to give a round of applause after they put their jacket on, so it gives you family members time to take their picture. And then when we're all done, there'll be a group photo and plenty of time for you guys to do that too. All right, Hannah Brazzi. All right. Yeah, there we go. Jocelyn Burkhalter. Hannah Castle. Lauren Conklin. Duana Coyle, sorry. Hayden Crow. Riley Dowd. Lucy Drees. Cameron Eccles. Aubrey Eckhoff. Alexis Gerke. Lindsay Gott. Eva Harbaugh. Natalie Kelzer. McKenna Kingsbury. Lily Kropfel. Faith McNamara. Natalie Meyer. Brinley Miller. Chloe Moffitt. Gracie Rikes. Isabella Shu. Carly Strelo. Michaela Vlasny. So next, I'd like to invite our student speaker, Avery Kropfel. She actually is graduating here in a couple months, so she's a traditional student, graduating December 2025.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Avery Croffel, and I'm a current BSN student graduating in December. Now, before I get started, let me preface that I chose nursing as a major for a reason and not public speaking. So with that being said, I appreciate your patience. My time here at Allen has been nothing short of amazing. Standing up here, I can't help but have a warm heart, seeing all of your faces and knowing what extraordinary moments lie ahead for all of you. I want to start with saying congratulations to each of you for receiving your white coat tonight. I hope you wear this coat and the title of a nurse with courage, dignity, and compassion. I'm not sure what led each of you to be here. Whatever it is, let it remind you of your why. Whether it was a loved one, a moment of inspiration, or a calling that kept you up at night, hold on to that spark. It will carry you through the upcoming semesters and the rest of your career. When asked to speak tonight, I was prompted to give you all tips and tricks for your first semester. While I still do not have it all completely mastered, I can remember how fearful I was when I was in the same seat you all are in right now. With that being said, I thought of a few ideas to help you through nursing school. The first one, get comfortable with the uncomfortable. You will make mistakes at clinical, but that is the true purpose. It is a safe place to mess up, start over, ask questions, and most importantly, learn. The first clinicals are the scariest, and it only gets more exciting as you go. Wherever your starting point is, whatever experience you have, it is only a stepping stone for the outstanding nurse that you will all become. Second, don't just do, but understand what you are doing and why, with every single thing. Exams, clinical, medications, simulations, everything. Think about the steps you are taking and the reason for every single action. Always take time to reflect on your day and what you learned. I promise you, as a fourth semester student, there is still something to learn every single day. Third, and most importantly in my opinion, is to make memories with your classmates inside and outside these four walls. I have found my purest friendships through nursing school. There are going to be days to celebrate, days of frustration, and everything in between. The friends you make here will be your best support system for your time at Allen, but also for years to come in the future. Number 4, never forget that these are real humans and real stories that you will be impacting. You will bear witness to life, death, and everything in between. Nursing is truly beautiful. Walk into every room knowing that you will be a part of their story. Change them, but also let them change you. Fifth and finally, always see the bigger picture. There are so many things that will overwhelm you, knock you down, pick you right back up, and make you think for days. It is so easy to get caught up in the moment, but don't forget your why and that you are here for a reason. Nothing is a coincidence, and you will always find yourself exactly where you need to be. This is the start of an extraordinary career and journey. I could go on for days about the ways nursing school has formed me into a better, more compassionate, and motivated individual. It is a blessing to be here and have these opportunities. I say this wholeheartedly, but there is truly not a single career that will be more rewarding than this. I am so happy I chose Allen College to gain one of the best educations in the nation. I hope everyone is able to witness the amazing staff, hospital, and community that we have here. We are so happy you chose this school, but more importantly, We are so happy you chose to be a nurse. We need you, the world needs you, and we all believe in you. Now go change lives and continue to be unstoppable.
Thank you, Avery. You would never know that you don't like public speaking. You did a wonderful job, so congratulations. My name is Anna Weepy. I am the Assistant Dean here at Allen College of our undergraduate nursing program. So I'm going to give you some closing remarks, and we're going to do the nursing pledge. Before we do that, I would like to give a special shout out and thank you to the faculty who helped today, to Dr. Bellinger and Kay Frainer and Jennifer Coleman. So thank you for your help. And to Dr. Allison Stone. She's the chair of our Admission, Progression, and Graduation Committee. So that is one of the duties of that committee, is to put together the ceremony. So she kind of manages all of this setup and arrangements and all of that kind of stuff. So can we give those people, please, a round of applause for their help? So at this point in time is when we have all of the students say the nursing pledge. So I will have all those students rise with your program. Go ahead and stand up with your program. Turn around and face the audience so you can tell your family and friends and support system how excited you are to be a nurse and the pledge that you are taking now that you have this white coat on. So we will recite together. Are we ready? Okay. As a nurse dedicated to providing the highest quality care and services, I solemnly pledge that I will consider the welfare of humanity and relief of suffering my primary concerns. Act in a compassionate and trustworthy manner in all aspects of my care. Apply my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability to assure optimal outcomes for my patients. Exercise sound professional judgment while abiding by legal and ethical requirements. Accept the lifelong obligation to improve my professional knowledge and competence. Promote, advocate for, and strive to protect the health, safety, and rights of the patient. With this pledge, I accept the duties and responsibilities that embody the nursing profession. I take this pledge voluntarily with the full realization of the responsibility with which I am entrusted by the public. Congratulations. So hopefully now that you have your white coat on, you're feeling the beginning of your journey. Everybody has done 1 week of clinical, is that right? So the scariest part is now over, maybe, right? No? But now you guys all know how to give medications. So like in 2 weeks, have you guys done that all in lab? No? You didn't do that in lab yet this week? Isn't that? Lab. Okay, yeah, you've done it in lab, so you really don't know yet, right? Okay, so next week you'll know how to give medications? Did anybody go give flu shots at UNI? That was accelerated students, wasn't it? You guys are probably going pretty soon. So those of you who get the opportunity to go to UNI and give their faculty and staff and students flu shots, you guys will be pros at giving IM injections after a day of giving shots. So congratulations on your journey. Thank you for choosing Allen College. Remember from Natalie's speech, what word are you supposed to say all the time at clinical? Yes, yes. Take advantage of every opportunity that you have. And both of our speakers really talked about you need to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. So use this as a lot of learning opportunities throughout your time here at Allen College. So as we conclude, I'm going to have all of the students come up here and do a group photo. It probably will work best, just based on what we did with accelerated students earlier, to have a group, like a row of 8, like in the front, sitting on the front of the stage, and then a group kneeling below, and then a group behind. So like if we just do like 3 rows of 8, we should be good. Everybody can take pictures and stuff, and then there's plenty of time at the end to take individual family pictures, whatever.